It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Miami Dolphins taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Commanders. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rear-view mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that part. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
One thing you're hoping for when you run after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good headed scheme going.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good for Washington, first down. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin from 17 yards out. And the Commanders are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They're going to try and throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Swift. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They'll set up a throw. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 29 yards. And the Commanders will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 4. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sanders' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Ready, check.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 15. And a quick throw here that's complete. Here now, a 3rd down and 8. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Eagles, 60, 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Cowboy 80, 60 Bellcat, 60 Bellcat. 79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19 tight. Third. Right there, hurt. Cup 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
18 Cardinals.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going right back to Dotson. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Now they'll audible to something else. Second and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Back to throw again. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But there's ever a chance to regroup. It's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
70.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Vision vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 38 yards. And the Commanders will extend their third-quarter lead here in the Super Bowl.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins! From 13 yards out, and the Dolphins get a bit closer. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18, Pioneers. Go.
2nd and 6. Going to be caught downfield by the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now, meanwhile, the final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end. Welcoming you back to Super Bowl 61, 3 quarters in the books, and ready to go for the 4th. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And they'll begin by running the option. Touchdown, Washington! A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Commanders are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 5. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defender.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. They'll try to run this one in. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And that's on Austin Jackson, first-round pick in 2020. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here just past the 25.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. That one looks like he'll throw here. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 2nd down. At the 16-yard line. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And quickly they get to the line. That's a gain of 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go check, go check. Check, smash, check. Ready?
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Past the 60. Past the 60.
Washington Commanders, first down. First and goal
Hawk
at the
70.
40-yard
Hawk
line.
70. Ready.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. They get it, the Washington Commanders.